Sometimes the most unforgettable celebrity moments aren't the ones that happen on a red carpet or inside a glamorous Hollywood event. Sometimes they're the quiet moments, the unexpected afternoons, the simple memories that remind us what life is really about. And that's exactly what happened when Mama Mai shared one of the sweetest updates fans have seen in a long time. With one playful caption, "My lucky day! Mama Mai had so much fun, took lots of selfie pics with Monaco, kkkk, laughing." She instantly gave everyone a front row seat to a beautiful family memory that felt incredibly genuine. Looking through every single photo, it's impossible not to smile. You don't just see two people posing for pictures, you see pure happiness. You see a grandmother soaking up every second with her granddaughter. You see laughter that can't be staged. You see memories that will last forever. And honestly, those are the moments people remember the most. Right from the very first selfie, you can tell Mama Mai was absolutely enjoying herself. She wore a bright orange and cream outfit that practically glowed in the sunshine. Her oversized red floral headpiece immediately caught everyone's attention. Her colorful glasses, her heart-shaped earrings, her huge smile, everything about her look reflected her personality. Bold, joyful, creative, completely herself. But as eye-catching as Mama Mai looked, there was someone who stole just as much attention. Little Monaco. Monaco arrived looking absolutely adorable. She wore a colorful crocheted dress layered over an orange outfit, complete with giant yellow bows in her hair. The outfit had such a fun, vintage feel that fans immediately noticed. It looked playful, colorful, carefree, exactly the kind of outfit you'd expect a happy little girl to wear while making summer memories. But the best accessory Monaco had wasn't her dress, it was her personality. Every single picture revealed something different. One moment, she was flashing peace signs. The next, she was making the funniest, exaggerated faces. Then, suddenly, she was smiling so sweetly that you couldn't help smiling back. And only seconds later, she was pretending to be dramatic all over again. Kids have this incredible ability to live in the moment. They don't worry about posing perfectly, they don't think about looking camera ready, they simply have fun, and that's exactly what Monaco did. One photo especially stood out. She leaned against a huge tree, making one of the funniest expressions imaginable while throwing up peace signs with both hands. It wasn't polished, it wasn't planned, it was just, well, Monaco being Monaco. And honestly, those are often the best photographs, because they capture personality instead of perfection. As the photos continued, fans got to see something even more touching. Mama Mai wasn't simply taking pictures of Monaco, she wanted pictures with Monaco. There were selfie after selfie, some smiling, some making silly faces, some pretending to pout, some laughing so hard they could barely keep the camera steady. You could almost hear them laughing through the photographs. That's something social media rarely captures: real connection. These days, so many celebrity photos feel carefully planned. Professional lighting, perfect angles, stylists, photographers, entire production teams. But these selfies felt refreshingly different. They felt spontaneous, like two people simply enjoying each other's company. No pressure, no expectations, just happiness. One especially adorable moment showed the pair sitting together inside a vehicle. Mama Mai leaned in with the biggest smile. Monaco smiled right back. Neither one looked distracted, neither one looked rushed. For just that moment, nothing else seemed to matter. And sometimes that's exactly what family is. Another series showed them making exaggerated kissy faces together. It almost looked like Monaco was trying to outdo Mama Mai, and judging by her expressions, she might actually have won. Those playful competitions between grandparents and grandchildren are universal. Who can make the funniest face? Who can smile the biggest? Who can make the other laugh first? It's those tiny games that become lifelong memories. Then came another unforgettable photo. Mama Mai held a chocolate-covered treat while Monaco opened her mouth dramatically as if she couldn't wait for dessert. It wasn't about expensive gifts, it wasn't about luxury, it wasn't about anything extravagant. It was simply sharing a snack together. And somehow, that simple moment became one of the sweetest pictures of them all. Fans also loved seeing Monaco enjoying herself outdoors. There were pictures of her relaxing on a small wooden platform under the sunshine, pictures of her hugging a stuffed unicorn inside a pink inflatable play area, pictures of her lying down with a mischievous grin that looked like she had absolutely no plans except having fun. Children have a way of turning ordinary afternoons into magical adventures. A blanket becomes a picnic, a toy becomes a best friend, a sunny afternoon becomes a lifelong memory. One thing that stood out throughout the entire collection was trust. Monaco looked completely comfortable around Mama Mai. She wasn't posing because someone asked her to. She looked relaxed, confident, playful, safe. That's something children naturally show when they're around people who make them feel loved. You can't fake that. Incredibly, grandparents often bring something unique into a child's life. Parents carry responsibilities, schedules, homework, appointments, rules. Grandparents often bring something different: time, patience, stories, extra hugs, extra laughter, extra desserts. Haha. And judging from these pictures, Mama Mai embraces every bit of that role. She wasn't trying to impress social media, she was simply making memories with someone she clearly adores. Warmly. Many fans commented on how youthful Mama Mai looked. Others admired her colorful style. Some couldn't stop talking about Monaco's personality, but almost everyone seemed to agree on one thing: the happiness felt completely authentic. That's surprisingly rare online. Reflective. Social media often gets criticized for showing only perfect moments, but sometimes it gives families an opportunity to preserve beautiful memories forever. Years from now, Monaco will be able to look back at these selfies. She'll see herself making funny faces, laughing, playing, being loved, and she'll remember exactly how those moments felt. That's incredibly special. It's easy to underestimate photographs. They're just pictures until years pass. Then suddenly they're priceless. One smile, one hug, one silly expression, one afternoon together. Those become treasures. Another thing fans appreciated was how naturally funny Monaco seemed. Nobody was coaching her expressions. She seemed completely comfortable being herself. One second serious, the next laughing, then making the funniest expression imaginable. That kind of confidence often comes from growing up surrounded by people who encourage children to simply be themselves. Mama Mai seemed just as happy matching Monaco's energy. Instead of acting like the adult who needed everything calm and organized, she joined the fun. She made silly faces too. She leaned into every selfie. She laughed, she smiled, she became part of Monaco's little adventure. And honestly, that's probably why these pictures resonated with so many people. Life moves incredibly fast. Children grow, families change, schedules become busier. That's why afternoons like this matter. No major event happened, no huge announcement, no dramatic headline, just love, laughter, family. Sometimes that's more than enough. Looking at the entire collection together almost feels like flipping through pages of a family scrapbook instead of scrolling through social media. Every picture tells another tiny story, another laugh, another joke, another memory, and together those little moments become something much bigger. Reflective. The caption itself perfectly captured the entire day. My lucky day. Sometimes feeling lucky doesn't come from winning awards or making headlines or buying something expensive. Sometimes feeling lucky simply means spending quality time with someone you love. And judging by every single smile, Mama Mai truly believed she had the best day ever. Monaco probably won't remember every detail years from now. She may forget exactly what game they played or what snack they shared or what joke made them laugh the hardest, but she'll remember how she felt. Loved, safe, celebrated. That's what lasts. In a world that feels often rushed, loud, and overwhelming, these simple family moments remind everyone to slow down, take the selfie, make the funny face, laugh until your stomach hurts, spend time with the people that matter most. Because one ordinary afternoon can quietly become one of life's most extraordinary memories. And if these beautiful photos proved anything, it's that Mama Mai and Monaco didn't just take selfies together, they created memories they'll treasure forever.